Sunday afternoon, they wouldn't let us out of the orphanage. But old Jimmy Bean, that's me, is just about the best tree climber in Harrington Town. So I sort of shinnied down a tree by my window, and there was Pollyanna walking along the sidewalk.
Hi. Why don't you come out of the front door like normal people?
They won't let us. I can come out any time I want with my tree.
You can also fall and hurt yourself badly. You shouldn't play in trees.
That's stupid. Don't you believe in God?
Of course I do, but what's that got to do with it?
He grew it there, didn't he? So I could climb out any time I want.
You're much too young to go around discussing things you don't know anything about.
He did, too. Why else would it be there?
Shows you're very juvenile.
You aren't so much, you girl. Besides, I'm something you can't be. I'm an orphan.
Go away from me, please, little boy.
Go away from me, please, little boy.
What is it you want?
I want to go fishing. You want to come along? We went fishing, but I couldn't catch anything. So I decided to show her something extra special. Something only an experienced tree climber like myself could know about.
It says keep out. Shh! You gotta keep quiet.
You see that place?
What about
That's old man Pendergast's place. He's the meanest man in town.
Well, what are we doing here?
Shh, keep quiet. Come on, Pollyanna. This is his old wet basement with rats in it. He hates kids. If he catches you, he throws you down in his basement and keeps you for his slave.
Then what are we doing here?
Because I want to show you something. There it is. Up there. The best climbing tree in town. Isn't it a beauty?
Well, of all the stupid little juvenile tricks. Do you mean to tell me that you brought me all the way up here just to see a crummy old tree?
Wait a minute, Pollyanna. Don't you even want to climb it?
No.
Well, would you give me a boost? Oh, come on, please.
All right.
All right, up this way, more. Come on, higher, a little bit higher, just a little bit more. Little bit higher, right there.
What are you doing here?
Look out!
I've got to... Oh, you vandal. Come here.
Let me go!
You've got to, you little vandal. Come back here, you little girl. Come back here. You wicked little boy. I'm going to get the constable this time.
Let me go!
Shut up. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. Come here.
Let me go!
Come on. Get up.
Let me go!
I'll teach you this. Now, you pay attention to me. I want you children to understand that I do not want you on my property.
Keep away from me! Let me go!
Pay attention to me. I've told you 50 times that you to keep out of that tree, and I don't want you in the tree. You hear me?
You keep away from me! I wasn't hurting anything.
It doesn't make any difference what you were doing. I'm going to call the constable this time and see that you keep off my property.
Let me
That's
go.
all there is to it. You hear me? Again, I'll tell you that right now.
Stop it, you mean old man. You let him go immediately.
Oh, you came back, did you? Who are you?
My Aunt Polly will send for the police, and they'll find us in your old rat-filled basement. And you'll go to jail.
Oh. Well, they know about me, do they?
Everything. All about the children you've kidnapped and turned into your slaves.
Serves them right for trespassing on my property.
We weren't hurting anything.
We just want to climb your old tree.
You fall out of that tree and get hurt, and I get sued by your parents.
I don't got any parents. I'm an orphan.
Well, before I pitch you into the basement with the others, what name do you go by, boy?
Jimmy Bean.
Jimmy Bean. I like to keep a record of your name, you see, Jimmy, so that I can tell you from the rats down there in the basement.
You let me go!
Back here, doggone you. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You come back here. What am I going to do with you, huh?
I don't know, sir.
Well, it was getting too crowded with the kids in that basement anyway. All right. I'll let you go this time. But you've got to promise never to come bothering me here again. You promise?
Yes, sir.
Cross your heart and hope to die. All right. Get out. Get out! Go on, what are you waiting for?
You know what I think?
No. What do you think?
I don't think there's any kids in your old basement. I think you're just a big bluff.
Oh, you do you? Well, put that down. What are you doing touching things? Don't touch anything. These are my things, and I don't want them touched.
Just looks like a lot of old dusty junk to me.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about that anyway. You're nothing but a child. Imagine criticizing a beautiful antique of this kind.
Just then, Pollyanna saw a beautiful rainbow of light on the wall.
How'd you do that?
What? What are you talking about?
That. How do you make it?
Huh. Don't you know anything? I didn't make it. The sun made it. That's prismatic reflected light.
Where from?
Where from? Well, from here. You see these hanging crystals?
Mm-hmm.
The sun's rays hit it and it acts like a prism. You understand?
Sure, I understand.
You do not. You don't know what a prism is, now admit it.
It makes a rainbow right on your wall. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, but when the sun sets, it'll be gone. So stop carrying on so.
Sure. But it'll be back again tomorrow when the sun comes again. You have to admit that.
I don't have to admit anything.
Well, I better be going back home now. Well, goodbye, Mr. Pendergast. It was very nice meeting you. And thank you for showing me your house.
But I didn't show you my house. You came barging in here.
Goodbye.